Hey Aries, how are you? Let's hop right in and see what you have. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take your resonance and please, of course, leave the rest. So Aries, we have like heavy baby energy here in a way, but we also have heavy creative energy with the Seven of Cups coming out as your first card next to the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. I speak about babies because the Empress speaks of fertility, but with the Ace of Pentacles, that speaks of like the seed of something, okay? Sort of like a womb or something being presented to you like this, right? But with the Seven of Cups here, these are choices. So you could have a decision to make surrounding something specific. It could be becoming a parent, but I'm also seeing an Aries who could be fantasizing about something, all right? If you are in a relationship, especially if you're a male Aries, you could be fantasizing about having a child with the person that you're in a relationship with. You could be fantasizing about what it could be like to be a parent or father or something like that. But again, this is also you, Aries, having a lot of creative ideas come about as well. So with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, it feels like you're trying to find clarity in something. This could be new ideas coming about. These could be new opportunities coming your way, and whatever these ideas and opportunities are is going to be very clear on what you need to do. Hence the Seven of Cups here again, all right? If this is a baby, if you don't want babies, then you know what you have to do to avoid that, right? But I'm getting heavy energy of someone really trying to see what it would be like to form a real dynamic with someone. Whether this is taken off or not, we will see. This could be surprise pregnancy as well that we're looking at, especially with the Six of Cups here, which is nurturing energy, and the Nine of Cups. So whatever this is, if it does happen, whether it's a child, whether it has to do with a family dynamic here, or it's a new opportunity, I feel like it's going to be something that you really desired. Now, I want to touch bases on this Ace of Pentacles again as well, because I feel like Aries, there's something that you have ideas about. It could be related to money and new ways of making money as well. And it's really, really sharp too, Aries, okay? Your mental is really, really sharp. Yeah, you're in full Emperor mode. What else for Aries, God? Yeah, you're looking forward to something with the Page of Wands here, okay? Just don't be impulsive either, because I see some impulsivity here. So don't be impulsive. You could also be expecting good news as well, Aries, okay? There's something that you can be looking forward to come about. All right, Aries, I love that for you. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey Taurus, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Let's hop right in and see what pops out for you guys. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates, and of course, you'll leave the rest. God, please tell me, what do you have for your Taurus? Thank you. All right, Taurus, Nine of Pentacles. I like that. Seems like you're getting what you want, and your money looks good as well, Taurus. You could be working a lot, stacking your coins. But with the Four of Swords coming out, you need rest. There's something that you need to be resting about, because I feel like while you're making your money, Taurus, you could still be overthinking something. I don't know if this is something that you're trying to make money for, or if this has something to do with, how can I say this? Because it feels like you're making money, Taurus, but it feels like you're still in your head about what you're making money for. Like, I don't know how to put it. It feels like you're still kind of worried, even though you don't have to be worried, Taurus. What else for Taurus, God? Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So slow but steady progress. It could be someone coming towards you as well. It could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. But this is someone that could be, I don't want to say a little too late, but they're coming in slow but steady. This could be someone that you've seen potential in. Maybe they didn't show you their full potential when you were dealing with them. But it's like, yeah, now they want to come and do something with the Moon card coming here. Now they want to be seen. Now they want to make some noise. Now they want to try to make some type of magic happen here. It's weird, especially after like maybe disappointing you, Taurus. But the Magician is given they're trying to manipulate an outcome with you. Page of Wands here, they're definitely planning something, okay? This could be impulsive communication coming your way. Someone just hopping up and saying something without really thinking, okay, Taurus? This could be you also exploring some new options, not just with love, but with career choices as well, like where you want to go in life. This Page of Wands as well, you can have some good news coming your way. So if it was something that you were waiting to find out, it's coming your way and it's going to be a good news. Ten of Swords with the Two of Swords coming out, Taurus, okay? There's something that you could be kind of in the dark about. It could be about some betrayal, okay, Taurus? God is saying get out of your head and stop thinking about that, okay? I'll see you later, Taurus. Bye. Hey, Geminis, how are you? Let's hop right in. So far, we have 7 cards out here. All right, Gemini. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and please leave what does not, of course. Let's hop right in. So the Tower, clarified by the Empress. The Empress is clarified by the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So clearly, Gemini, someone was playing and didn't know who you were when they were playing with you, and now they want to double back. Whoever this is that caused this Tower moment, it could be an Aries, a Sagittarius. It also could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does not have to be. This is just the energy that's here. Whoever this person is, it feels like they played in your face. I'm just going to say it like that. It feels like they played in your face. They did something that was like completely out of alignment with you and with the relationship that they portrayed to want to have with you. So now it kind of feels like this King of Wands wants to double back now. All right. With the Empress card here, they're realizing who you are. They're realizing that you're abundant, that you're worthy. Of course, you look good. Bitches ain't you. I'm going to say it like that. All right. With this Three of Swords here, this person could kind of be in agony. And it's crazy how the tables turn, right? It seems like first you could have been in agony. I'm not really sensing like a heavy rainfall of tears coming from you, Gemini, but I do sense like this person definitely tugged at your heartstrings a little bit with their behavior. It could have been sudden or something that you didn't really expect from them, but they want to come back, Gemini, okay? With the Page of Cups here and the Knight of Cups, they're definitely on their way to you, or they want to be. With the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they could be coming in with an apology, some type of sob story, some type of explanation as to why they did whatever they did. But it's kind of like, I don't know how you're going to react to that. They definitely want some type of commitment with you, though, Gemini, and they are going to be telling you that with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. They could be ready to be more serious than they were before. What else for Gemini, God? Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of water sign energy here. King of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to come in all romantic, but be careful, Gemini. I don't think this person can be trusted still. They couldn't be trusted then. They can't be trusted now. They could be coming in with some manipulative energy when they do come back, Gemini. All right, so be careful. Don't let them stab you in the back, because they're coming, and they're coming fast. All right, do not allow them to put you in your head again. Do not allow them to stab you in the back again. Two of Swords, I can't make this shit up. All right, Gemini, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, Cancer, happy Tuesday. How are you? Let's hop right in. We have the Five of Swords with the Six of Pentacles and the Moon card here for you, Cancer. So right off the bat, I can tell there's some conflicts here. If this conflict isn't with someone specific or just a group of people around you, this could be within yourself. With the Six of Pentacles, this card represents give and take energy, okay? Getting back what you give, reciprocal energy. But with the Moon card, this something that's you're putting yourself in your head about, or a situation that's putting you in your head. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, this is about what you're giving. Someone could be giving less while the other person is giving more. This could be you, Cancer, feeling like you give more to other people than what they give back. And it could be causing you to also project some energy back onto people. All right, you can't really tell if people are playing with you or if someone's trying to play in your face or not. With this Moon card here, there's something that you're in the dark about, or you feel like you're in the dark about. Okay, Cancer, With this moon card here too, you could also be putting yourself in your own delusional state, Cancer. All right, I'm going to be very truthful with you. With the Six of Swords, it's time for you to move away from that energy. All right, because you have the Six of Swords here with the Six of Cups. So versus you doing things for people around you or someone specific, I feel like it's time for you to move away from that energy and give that energy to yourself, or really nurture the people who really nurture you, Cancer. And if that's your children, you know, or maybe just two people in your life, then it is what it is. But there is a need for you to transition out of this overly giving energy. Okay, Cancer? With this Page of Swords here, you're curious about something. All right, this could also be you doing some research about something, or just like really trying to find out what it is that you actually need to do to fix this imbalance that's in your life. This could be something that has happened repeatedly throughout your life, Cancer. With the Page of Swords here, you could also have someone watching you as well. Queen of Wands in reverse right under this moon card. This situation here with this give and take energy is definitely knocking you off your throne here. You're not really feeling like your normal self, okay? With the Four Swords, you're in your head about something, all right, Cancer? You're overly thinking something. And with the Death card in reverse, it's like you're forcing yourself to stay in this negative energy. You're fighting a change here. You're resisting a change that needs to happen, Cancer, okay? It's time for you to transition. It's time for you to move on from something. All right, Cancer? Hey, Leo, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Let's hop right in. First card out, we have the Six of Pentacles, and you also have the Queen of Wands here as your second card. So there's a lot of reciprocal energy in your life right now, Leo. This could be with friends, family, a lover, or at work, but you're definitely getting back what you've put out to people. You could be exchanging things with people, exchanging positive energy, okay, Leo? With the Queen of Wands here, you're looking really, really, really good. You're taking care of yourself, Leo. It could be someone that thinks that you're very attractive, someone specific, okay? We all know Leos take care of themselves and you guys love yourself, but I'm just kind of getting energy of a Leo that's doing some extra self-care, that's going the extra mile to make sure they're keeping themselves, you know, looking good. With the Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles, I see a lot of positivity for you, Leo, okay? There's something that you're really, really feeling good about. This could be related to money, okay? This could be related to a family dynamic, but it's definitely giving that you're building your future here, Leo, okay? You could be an entrepreneur. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, even if you don't have your own family, you're still trying to make sure you're building for your future so that you can be okay, Leo. Let's hop to this Eight of Swords. Stay out of your head, Leo, okay? Stay out of your head. It's very important for you to maintain your strength here, Leo. Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like also you have something coming towards you. This could be financial, Leo, with this Ten of Pentacles here. But if this isn't finances for all of my Leo, this could be a new opportunity or a new job offer, okay? Ten of Cups is here as well. So again, with the family energy here next to the Four of Wands, there's definitely a heavy energy of like a family dynamic here. So I really could be talking to a Leo that's either married with children or just in a relationship in general. But if this is just you alone, Leo, there's a lot of happiness here. There's something for you to celebrate. With the Four of Wands, you have something to look forward to. You are trying to maintain, again, your security and your stability, okay? You could also be reuniting with family and friends that you have not seen in a while. It could possibly be an old lover as well, Leo. Strength card and the Nine of Cups with the Death card and the Seven of Swords. There's something that you have to kill off, whether it's a toxic, deceitful person around you or who's going to try to come back, because we do have Mercury retrograde coming up. It's actually, it's soon, and we also have a lunar eclipse in Virgo. If this is not a person, Leo, there's something within you that we still have to kill off, okay? Hey, Virgos, happy Tuesday. Let's hop right in. So we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Star card. If this is in reference to finances, Virgo, you have to keep your faith. You have to stay positive and also know that while you're saving your money, because the Four of Pentacles is about saving, keeping things very close to you, all right? Not overly spending or trying not to be reckless. But the Star card speaks about having hope and having faith and believing in positive outcomes. So you could have been having some money problems and now you're trying to save, but you could be overthinking what the outcome is going to be, or whether or not you are going to have enough time or finances to actually save and reach the goal that you're trying to reach. I feel like you are, Virgo, but this is all up to, again, how much faith and positivity you hold inside of yourself. Very important. 10 of Pentacles here with the Judgment card. Again, emphasis on finances. You could be really trying to build your legacy for yourself. Even if you don't have a family, again, this could just be for yourself. But I have a Virgo here who is definitely calling judgment on something, and I feel like it's surrounding your finances. It could also have to do with your health as well. We have a lunar eclipse coming up in Virgo, and Virgo does rule the intestines, okay? You guys are very, very big on your health. So be careful of any stomach aches. Don't eat anything bad, Virgo, all right? Especially this week, or actually not ever. But with this Four of Pentacles and a Star card, right? I want to touch bases on this again. If this is not finances for you, Virgo, if this is romance and a relationship, this is also telling you to kind of cool off a bit, or someone needs to cool off on you. You could be very overly clingy right now, or someone's very overly clingy towards you. And it's time for you guys to kind of step back and give each other space, all right? They're not going anywhere. Knight of Cups is here and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you need to pour into yourself, Virgo, all right? Normally, this Knight of Pentacles could be someone else, but I feel like this is you needing to pour into yourself, Virgo. Hence, right next to this Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you are doing that, but for my Virgos that aren't, it's time for you to start pouring into yourself and really focus on what it is that you want, and really keep that faith in the outcome of what it is that you're working towards. Okay, Virgo? Let's see if we can get something else for you. Four of Wands is here. So you have something to look forward to. This could be some good news, okay? You could also be meeting up with people or reuniting with people. But again, this is about security and balance, all right? This is about making sure your finances are stable and you're stable, Virgo, okay? Hey Libra, how are you? Let's hop right in. So right off the bat, when I first recorded, you did have the Lovers card with the Six of Pentacles come out, and it's here again. But your first card, when I reshuffle, is the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something that you could be trying to make happen. This could be in reference to love in general, even if you're not in a relationship, Libra. But there's something that you're trying to make go in your favor. Okay? With the Six of Pentacles here, this is about reciprocal energy. So you could be trying to find out why you either haven't met someone that gives the same energy as you, or why someone that you're currently with isn't giving the same energy as you. With the Three of Cups here, there's something that you're going to be celebrating, okay? I kind of have the feeling that some of my Libras also are thinking about a return on taxes. But if you are, right, and that resonates, you're definitely going to get something back and have something to celebrate. Ten of Pentacles is here as well, but it came out after the Lovers card. So I'm going to tell you about this. If this has something to do with a relationship, Libra, I feel like there's something that you don't really know for sure when it comes to your love life. You could be trying to find someone or attract someone that has the same type of morals and core values as you, someone that you can build with. Or you're with this person right now, but you just don't know if they really live up to your expectations, or maybe they don't know if you live up to theirs. Take it as it resonates. Two of Swords here, clarified by the Moon card. I feel like you're definitely putting yourself in the dark on purpose. But hold on. If this is not your situation, you really could be in the dark about something, Libra, okay? There's something that you want to know the truth about. You really may not know it. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Pisces, All right, we also have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here, along with water sign energy. But you have the Ace of Swords, which talks about clarity, being in the know, seeking the truth or receiving the truth about something. All right, so some truth could definitely fall in your lap, or you could become very, very awaken to what's actually happening around you when it comes to a specific person, a relationship, or your love life in general. All right, Libra. Some of my Libras could have gone through a heartbreak with someone who was just really defensive, and this heartbreak could also be causing you to be defensive and very protective over yourself. All right, King of Pentacles with the Three of Wands here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy again. So you want someone that can take care of you, or you're with someone, or someone's coming towards you that could be taking care of you, Libra. Okay, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and, of course, leave the rest. Scorpio, you have the Death card with the Ace of Wands here. So you completely transformed. I mean, and this is your energy. You shed an old skin, okay, Scorpio? Whatever this is that you let die as well, it's a situation, it's a relationship, it's a old habits. This also has something to do with you letting go of old mindsets as well, things that just hold you back, along with people and places. You let that go completely, and it's giving you a new passion. All right, it's giving you new energy, and it's making you want to set out to do new things, Scorpio. It's really giving you a spark here. With the Knight of Pentacles next to the Hierophant, this could be something that you're working on, but I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, this is someone coming towards you steady but slow. All right, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just someone that has really, really daddy type energy that could take care of you. All right, they can want some serious commitment here with you. Now with the Hierophant and the Lovers card here, definitely something with love, but it's definitely spiritual as well, Scorpio. So this could be you really not so much spiritual downloads, but how can I say this? Spiritual alignment, okay, Scorpio? And of course, this could also be soulmate energy, all right? Higher commitment, marriage, engagement, all of the above when it comes to solid, healthy, God-led relationships, Scorpio. And somebody's really clear about who you are. Someone's coming in or has come in, Scorpio, who really sees you for who you are. They see how you can benefit them, not in a bad way. When I say benefit, it's not that they're like an opportunist, but they see your value, Scorpio. Ace of Swords with the Empress card here. You are the Empress, Scorpio, okay? With the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, whoever this person is, they're going to make you happy and you make them happy, all right? I don't feel like you have to be defensive with this person or really put up a big fight here, all right, Scorpio? Yeah, don't fight with this person, okay? Don't do that. I'm not saying to just be like, you know, happy-go-lucky and so carefree to the point that it's to your detriment. Of course, be smart, but I don't think you have to be your normal, natural Scorpio suspicious self, okay? Emperor here, when I split the deck, this is somebody you ain't gonna have to do all that with. They know exactly what they got to do with you, all right? The Empress and the Emperor, Scorpio. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey, Sag, how are you? Let's hop right into it. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and please leave what does not. Sag, we have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, Death in reverse, the Sun card, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Wands here so far. So with the Knight of Wands and the Devil, you have like this toxic relationship or bond situation, whatever you want to call it, going on with someone, and you're moving really impulsively and fast towards whoever or whatever this is. It's leaning more towards a whoever and a someone versus a whatever and a something, but again, take it as it resonates. This Devil card here, it just speaks of a mutual obsession, okay? So while whatever this is could be very intoxicating, Sag, you have to remember that it is toxic. With the Death card in reverse and the Sun card, you don't want to stop. This Death card in reverse speaks to someone who is stalling a change, who's stalling some sort of transformation that is very, very important and actually needs to happen. You see this little girl here? Look how happy she looks. She's smiling, got her little red flag, hence the red flag. Like something's a red flag here, but you don't want to stop, Sag, because it's making you happy. It's fun, it's passionate, it's exciting, you know, and I get it. But the reason why I say it's very important for you to take a step back and analyze this situation more the correct way with the right set of eyes and the correct mental, Sag, is because you're going to have a reset of emotions. And this also may come with new love as well. Something that could be, you know, still exciting, but really healthy for you. With the Four of Swords here coming out under the Devil, you're definitely obsessing over something, okay, Sagittarius? You're in your head about it. You're thinking about it. Shit, your head could even start hurting if you're thinking too hard. But the Six of Wands is here, all right? So this just further lets me know that you want victory with this, and you might be willing to ride it until you get that. Whoever this person is, though, you guys share mutual attraction. There is mutual attention that's being shared between you and this person, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. It's almost like you think you have clarity about this situation and you think you know the truth about it, but you're not seeing it the way it needs to be seen. So while you feel you have clarity, you have to ask yourself, Sag, are you seeing it the correct way? Are you really seeing it clear enough? Or are you just putting a blindfold onto it because, again, it's fun and it's passionate? All right, Sag, that's what I have for you. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey, Capricorn, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Let's hop right in. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and, of course, leave the rest. So, Capricorn, we have the Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups. So let's start with these two cards. There's something you're seeing very clearly. This could be in reference to a person that you were with, or it could also be in reference to a project or a group setting, like a friendship. But the Three of Cups is clarified by the Judgment card. So if this does have to do with a circle of friends, or maybe even a project that has to do with a lot of people, you can be getting invited back into this environment with these people. There could be some energy of you receiving a second chance to work on something as well, because we also have the Three of Pentacles here. Your next card is the Eight of Cups. So you walked away from something that was not benefiting you, specifically emotionally. This could also be financially as well. So if you did leave a job, Capricorn, it was for the best, all right? With the Knights of Pentacles here and the Knights of Wands, we have two separate energies, Capricorn. One side of you wants to take your time with whatever this project is, or with whatever this next step is, whatever environment you're around and whatever people you're in this environment with. It kind of feels like you know you need to take your time and fill things out and use your intuition. But with the Knight of Wands, you're itching to rush things. You're itching to do something impulsive and kind of get the ball rolling. With the Four of Wands here, this speaks more about your stability and your finances and the structure of your life, okay? And it also speaks more about friendship. So it's a heavy emphasis on group settings and friendships here for you, Capricorn. All right. Also, you could have someone coming towards you too, Capricorn. If this isn't you coming towards someone else, it's someone coming towards you with this Knight of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. So it seems like you're working on your money and you're looking really, really good right now while doing it. But speaking of looking good, remember how I mentioned this Ace of Swords, right, Capricorn? So the Ace of Swords also speaks about not just clarity and cutting through the truth about something, but it can speak of your looks. So you could be in a room with people and you could be looking really sharp, okay? You could be cutting through the energy when you walk in a room. Your aura and your vibe can be very, very good, very sharp, Capricorn. And I feel like a lot of people feel it. I'm kind of getting chills right now saying that. Your vibe is real strong these days, Capricorn. So you could definitely be in settings with groups of people that notice when you walk in, the energy completely shifts in a good way. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. Hey, Aquarius, how are you? We're going to hop right in. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and please, of course, leave the rest. Let's see what comes out for you, Aquarius. God, tell me. What's coming out for Aquarius? Okay, Seven of Cups, Aquarius. So you have options here. Oh, yeah, you really do have options. It feels like blessings are on your side, though, Aquarius. Whatever this is that you're choosing from, it's like the ball is in your court. So the choice is yours, Aquarius. How things end up, the choice is really yours. You can either start a cycle or end a cycle. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Thank you. All right, so we have the Hangman here. You might be wanting to take some time to think about something, Aquarius, especially if it has to do with a project or something that has to do with your finances, Aquarius. Take your time, okay? Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Take your time before you make a decision or you come to a permanent decision about something, all right, Aquarius? Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Sun card in reverse, because whatever this is, Aquarius, if you don't make the right decision with the Seven of Cups here, it could kind of not go in your favor, okay? It could cause you a little bit of unhappiness here. What else for Aquarius? Thank you. Knight of Swords, downloads, okay? Information coming through, all right, Aquarius? You could be in your head about something, too, with the Nine of Swords, but whatever this is, it feels like you want to rush to do something or rush to say something about a situation here. This could be also another reason why with the Hangman, you need to take your time and analyze something a little bit deeper. You could be moving too fast, Aquarius. Your brain is moving fast here. What else? Six of Pentacles, all right? Give and take energy, reciprocal. So there could be something that you want your return on. Justice, yeah, you want some type of fairness here, Aquarius. There's something here that you could feel like didn't go in your favor, and now you're looking for it to go in your favor. But remember what I said, Aquarius. Do not rush this and do not be impulsive, because if you do the wrong thing, you can make things a little bit more worse, okay? I'll see you, Aquarius. Bye. Hey, Pisces. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Let's hop right in and see what comes out for you guys. Father God, please tell me what's going on with Pisces. What's the energy for your Pisces? Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. So God is on your side, Pisces. I mean, as per usual, but I feel like things are going your way, or they're about to be going your way. There's something that you're about to be getting as well. If you've been having money problems, Pisces, that's coming to an end. That's over. Yeah, that's over, Pisces. You're about to get something. All right? Now, whether this is literal money or a opportunity for you to make money, something's about to go in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. And whatever this is going to be presented to you on like a cushioned pillow. Very dramatic, but I feel like whatever this is, Pisces, is something that's really, really, really going to make you happy. Let's see. Eight of Cups is here. You definitely walked away from something. This could be a person that you abandoned, a mindset. All right, Pisces, something that just wasn't healthy for you. It's almost like you're taking a leap of faith to move towards the future here, Pisces. You're no longer holding on to stagnant people, stagnant energy, negative emotions. You're really trying to grow here. Let's see what we have. Five of Wands is here, so it could be some chaos, all right, Pisces. It could be some conflict around you, maybe even jealousy. Clarify this Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands energy about for Pisces, Father? Let's see. Queen of Swords is here. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all right? This could also be you trying not to be in conflict with your mind as well, Pisces, okay? So be careful for that. But there's definitely someone here with this Queen of Swords energy that's they come off very harsh, okay? They could be someone that knows a lot of things but just kind of comes off really harsh, which could be causing you to bump heads. This could be a friend. The Star card with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, so I feel like the light is shining on you, especially with this Page of Pentacles. There's something that, again, is going to be given to you, Pisces. I feel like a lot of attention is on you right now. All right, Pisces, try to stay out of your head as well. Okay, try your best to do that, Pisces. Something is I can't stop saying that. Something's definitely going to be given to you.